Hi everyone, it's Kasia from Tarot Map, and this video is a prompt that came from inspiration by Christine and Celeste and Elyse from Wild Moon Woman, and they talk a lot about chakras and how to combine chakra work and energetic healing in a way with tarot cards and with cards in general. And I have done a lot of exploration of chakra work few years ago, before I even was into tarot, and I just wanted to add my 5 cents, or basically I want to show Elyse and Christine what books I have and what systems I worked with in connection to chakra work, and that I think these systems work quite well as well with tarot. The first one which I'm thinking of is the Australian bushflower essences or Bachflower essences. I've done the correspondence course with Ian White, and have to say that most of this course was based on how the chakras work. It was a great way of exploration of the chakras in conjunction with the essences which you can take. There were various quizzes and stuff like this. So there was each chakra. So this is the second one. So each chakra was explored in depth in conjunction with the essences, and I found that taking the essences energetically really helps to balance and strengthen or weaken whatever you have to do with this energy center. And there's 2 books on the essences: the bushflower essences, and also bushflower healing, which has different modalities in it and has additional essences, but also like various chapters on emotional patterns during pregnancy. And there's some astrology, some numerology. There's interesting like astrological associations, Aries Mars blocks and what you can do, Taurus Venus blocks, what you can do. There's a nice index at the end of different characteristics and which chakras they connected to, and how you can actually practically kind of empower yourself to have your chakras spinning really nicely. The other person that has done a lot of work on chakras was Caroline Mice. Sacred Contracts, it's more about archetypes, but it also connects the archetypal energies to the center, to the chakra points. She's wrote a book about chakras, and I think it's, I forgot now the title, but I try to link it below. But if not, just check out Caroline Mice on YouTube or on her website. She's amazing. She's such a great teacher, and I highly recommend any of her work. And then I have worked with chakras through crystals as well. And I have this book, and I think it's quite cool because it's about crystals, color, and chakra healing. And so you've got like a lot about different colors and how what they mean psychologically and so on. It's quite nicely published book. And then you also have different, like all the 7 chakras, and you have described how you might feel when a certain chakra is blocked or empowered, and so on and so forth, and what can you do to balance this center. So this is by Sue and Simon Lilly, and I bought it a long time ago in Australia. Then another one which I also enjoyed reading was this Ambika's Guide to Healing and Wholeness. And again, she goes through chakras. There's different exercises you can do, meditations for root chakra, and so on and so forth. So yeah, I haven't actually looked at it for a long time after I read it a long time ago, so I might go back to it, but that's something like this as well. There's also this big book, I have it in Polish, but it's the Anodea Judith. And also be aware that there's many different systems of chakras and energy centers. It's the 7 main chakras which we use. It's most popular here, but it's not the only one which is right, so just make sure you know. But yeah, this is the... yeah, she just goes in depth and connects, or like she draws a lot from Hinduism and connects all the mantras and stuff like this to it, so you can check this one out. And there's also the Swami Maheshwarananda. I don't know if you know him, but he was quite popular in Australia, but he, I think, has his center in Austria, and he wrote this book about chakras as well, where he describes each chakra and gives you, he connects it to body work, so he gives you a lot of different, so basically each chakra is shown, and then you have the qualities and symbols of, and it's very connected to Hinduistic religion because he's a Hindu guru. And then what he does, he gives you some scriptures from Bhagavad Gita and so on and so forth, and then he gives you exercises which you can do physically to embrace the energy of this chakra. So you've got, where is it? You can find it. Yeah, you've got different postures and stuff which you can do to embrace and strengthen energy of the certain chakra. So these are the books that I have and I have worked with years ago. I actually felt inspired by the two of you, so I might include this chakra work and color work in my 2017 goals. It's kind of fun, and I remember that I liked it a lot when I learned it, so I will get back to it and maybe combine it also with astrology and tarot and stuff like this. So exciting, there's so many possibilities. But thank you for watching, and I hope this is helpful. Maybe you know it all, but maybe you don't. Then I'd love to hear anybody else's opinion on this, and let's share knowledge, why not? Thanks for watching, bye.